Do you see this place? I mean, I actually started making headway. What happened? Come on. What happened? I haven't got a counter space available. This is ridiculous. What happened? Oh, man. I know I was working on the tractor for a day. Not a lot of work, but enough work. But I usually put things away after myself. I'm having a problem with the John Deere. Doesn't seem to be wanting to charge. Now I put another battery in it. And it still doesn't seem to be wanting to do anything. See, I thought the battery may have been taking it down. So, well, you know what? Battery's been in there like 4, 5, 6 years. Again, I don't pay attention to time. I should mark them, but I don't. So, you know what? It really, I'm thinking closer to 6 years. So let me get another battery. That didn't do it. Because the battery was bone dry. It was empty. And it really shouldn't have been. So I'm thinking, well, maybe the alternator was boiling it out, you know, overcharging it. Well, then I would have smelt it. So, you know, I didn't smell anything. So I'm thinking, well, you know, maybe the battery's just bad. You know, so I did put more water in it. I had some rainwater laying around. And let it run, but it doesn't seem to be wanting to do anything. As soon as I turn the lights on or any of the flashers or anything like that, the battery, well, it doesn't go dead, but what happens is the meter, I put the meter on it, and it drops down from like 11.8 down to 11.2, and if I throttle it up or anything, it doesn't change it. Now, it should change it, and it's not. So I'm going to have to look into it a little bit further. I really don't feel like buying a new alternator, but I'm probably going to have to. And I'm thinking that's going to cost me around $500 for a little 35 amp alternator. So, you know, and I don't think I can adapt anything to it because of its physical size as well. Until I actually get in there and take a peek at it, I don't know. So we will see. So meanwhile, I took the battery out that I bought for it and put it down there for now. And it cost me, well, by the time you're done, $100. You know, but so I got a new battery there. They would probably take it back because it's only a day old, but I'm not going to bother wasting my time going nuts with it. It doesn't hurt to have a battery. If anything, I'll put it over here. The only thing I don't like doing is mixing my batteries with the solar, because as you can see already here, I already have a mix. And what happens is the charge is only going to charge as good as the smallest battery, basically, and then it's going to stop. So by having some of these bigger batteries in here, it really doesn't help. You know, when you're going to do anything like this, you really want all the same batteries. And the other thing is, it's like a chain. It's only as strong as its weakest link. Well, if I have a battery that isn't too healthy, the other batteries are just going to follow. So that's what happens with that. So now I got to check these. I don't know yet. But meanwhile, I got that one out there. So as long as they're good, I'll hook this up to it. And again, it's only going to charge up as much as the smallest battery is going to take. But again, that's better than nothing. So we'll see what happens. Alright guys, that's that.